Good day, everybody. October 12th here. It's a cold morning. We've had snow flurries already. Crazy. I don't want to see that white stuff. No. But it's definitely made me think, though, about the winter coming. But this year, man, it's already been in -5 all last week. And, a little bit of snow, nothing. It didn't even stay on anything, but it was enough to see. But it's a sign of winter's coming. Are you prepped? I know we're not prepped in case we lose hydro for a week, 3 days. Well, maybe 3 days, but a week, 2 weeks, whatever it could be. We have 8 people in our house. But in the house, man, we got a lot of mouths to feed. And I don't think we have enough to go through a period of time if we lost hydro because we get a big storm. I don't know. We're not prepped for heat. We're not prepped for anything, really. But back to being prepared, I just hope people are getting prepped. It's been a cool year. The snow is coming sooner this year than it was last year. I feel it. The Farmer's Almanac says that we're supposed to get more snow and it's supposed to be colder than last year, which I hope that's not going to be true. But I just hope people are going to start taking this kind of stuff serious, because you can't rely on, public assistance, government, any of that kind of stuff. You can't rely on any of that. You can only rely on yourself. So I hope you're prepared. We are in the process of trying to get prepared, but think about that. If something happens, bad storm, hurricane, we just had bad hurricane. Well, we didn't, but there was a bad hurricane. Most of those people weren't prepared. They didn't think it was going to hit them as hard as they thought. Well, it sure did in some parts. It'll come when we're not expecting it, and that's the point. Is we take every day for granted. We don't expect it. We don't think about it, but it's always knocking on our door. We got to be ready. But enough of that. Food prep. Be prepped with food. I was reading an article on Facebook this morning quickly, and there's over 50 foods that people throw out almost every day that you can replant right in your house and regrow and have food. Right? There's lettuce, onions, potatoes, beets, and it goes on. I'll get the list and I'll post it. It was kind of like, whoa, like that many? I knew lettuce and potatoes, I know you could for sure, but I was like, wow, over 50 foods that you can just put in a little container of water, let it sprout, then you put it in dirt and it'll grow right in your house all year long, as long as the temperatures are right and it gets light. I was like, wow. But it's just things like that. It just made me think about prepping. Now, I want to hope you guys think about it and think, I should be prepped just in case, at least for 2 weeks, at most. What happens if someone gets hurt and there's a massive snowstorm? You can't go anywhere. You got to be prepared for that. Have your medical stuff, source of heat, stuff like that. So very important. I want you guys to think about that. I want to make sure you guys are all safe. We talked a little bit about prepping, and it made me think that one major thing, at least for us coming here to Hudson Bay, that we wanted was community. Have that circle of friends that you can trust. You can rely on each other, barter with each other, because that would definitely help you get through any kind of situation if one family or another has a problem. It's fun too, because I know our circle of friends, we get together a fair bit. We cook ourselves all a nice meal. We all chip in. We all get together and have game nights. It's something we haven't talked about for a little bit, but we're gonna have to before the snow flies. I was walking around in the bush today, checking everything out. But lots of deer sighting or signs, which is really cool. And I know it's really windy, so I'm hoping the wind isn't going to be too bad. Left one blind. I'm gonna head over to another one. Check it out. Check out where I put some alfalfa and see how much of that's left. Stay a little quiet for a sec before we come out here and see if we can see any deer out in the field. I got my new tripod that the amazing one got me for show, so you can actually see my face the whole time. My alfalfa pile's been moved. Oh yeah, it's been moved. Nice. Definitely signs here. I have to tell you, on windy days like today, walking through the bush like this, you do have to be careful. I just had that tree snap right beside me, scared the living bejeebus out of me. And there's branches, as you can see, trees moving. They hit together and the branches are falling. I've been hit by a few. I'm heading back to the house to get warm. Sorry about the wind, but it's snowing.